competing for the coveted title of Showdown champion. And in our show, you're not just the audience, but your applause will determine who will stay and who will go. And our 3 judges here will use your applause to determine who the Showdown champion will be. My name is Brad, your host, and this is Showdown! Well, ladies and gentlemen, would you like to meet our contestants tonight? First up, a party girl from New York City with shady family ties. This is Miss Gina DiCarlo. Woo!
Party! I'm Gina, bobina, banana, fana, fofina, mi mamma, Gina, go Yankees!
And our next contestant is a cool cat from Detroit, Michigan, who claims his devotion to Motown is from yesterday, today, and forever. This is Mr. Stevie Ross.
Hey now, don't forget about the Motor City, baby. Let me hear how they make some noise. Stevie, for Stevie, banana, fana, for Phoebe, me, mama, me, V. Hey, I'm Stevie. This is dedicated to the one I love.
And our third contestant hails from across the pond, all the way from London, England. He claims to be the illegitimate love child of Mick Jagger. This is Mr. Henry Beckett.
This is for you, Uncle Mick. I'm Henry, banana, fana, for Henry, me, mama, Henry.
And our final contestant is a former Miss Miami-Dade, the divalicious Miss Lucia Consuela.
No. My name is Lucia Benítez de South Manuela Concepto Rodríguez Encina de Habanero de la Luna Consuela. But you can call me Lucy, Lucy, banana, fana, Lucy, me, mama, Lucy, I can't go.
My name is Brad, your host, and this is Showdown.
It doesn't matter.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can't vote for them if you don't know them. So let me reintroduce you to them one more time. Miss Gina DiCarlo, Mr. Stevie Ross, Mr. Henry Beckett, and Senorita Lucy.
You are, I need to get by.
Wow, what a fantastic opening. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Miss Gina DiCarlo.
Nothing you can.
Thank you, Gina. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mr. Henry Beckett. All right, well, let's keep this competition moving. From Miami, Florida, it is Senorita Lucy. Thank you, ladies, but we can't stop there. This competition's just getting started. And now, Mr. Stevie Ross. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen them all perform individually. Now let's really heat up this competition by bringing out all 4 incredible contestants together.
I bet you're wondering how I am. To love and love you. I'll be there to cherish you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your contestants, Miss Gina DiCarlo. Thank you, ladies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you come in. Now, when I call each contestant's name, I need you to scream and holler, cheer and shout for the contestant you want to keep in the competition. The contestant with the least amount of applause will be eliminated. Shall we bring out the contestants? First up, Miss Gina DiCarlo, Mr. Stevie Ross, Senorita Lucy, and Mr. Henry Beckett. All right, now let's find out. Contestants, do you understand the voting procedures? Actually, nobody cares if you understand. Audience, do you understand the voting procedures? Okay, they understand. All right, so let's meet the first judge then. Do me a favor, Doug. Stand up, please. All right, with beer in hand. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Laura.
Laura from?
Pittsburgh.
Laura from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right, so now, Laura, your job here, you're going to listen to the audience and you're going to find out who has the least amount of applause, and you are going to be the one, it's all on you, to eliminate the first contestant from the competition.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's our pleasure. All right, so are you ready for this, Laura?
Yeah, I think.
She is ready. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to vote. First up, Miss Gina DiCarlo. Mr. Stevie Ross. Senorita Lucy. Mr. Henry Beckett. All right, Laura. Laura? Hi. No, it's back to you now. All right, yep. So, you listen, I know it can't be easy, but have you made a decision?
I think, yeah.
All right, she's made a decision. So, ladies and gentlemen, the contestant who will not be moving on in the competition is...
Gina.
Gina DiCarlo. Laura just called you out and said, you are out of here. I'm sorry, but you've got to go.
Oh, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Someday.
Don't care if you do, cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Goodbye, Gina. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, one contestant is out, but we still have 3 contestants remaining. So let's find out. Contestants, how are you feeling?
I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I knew that I would now. So good, so good. I got you. So good, so good. I got you. So good, so good. I got you.
All right, well. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, round 1 is over, and we are ready to start with round number 2. Now, the contestants have been preparing a special medley for you guys. So right now, welcome Mr. Henry Beckett. Thank you, Stevie. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again, time for another difficult decision. Let's bring the contestants out. First up, Mr. Stevie Ross, Senorita Lucy, and Mr. Henry Beckett. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember, the sound of your applause is what determines who will stay in the show. So I need you to cheer and scream and shout only for the contestant you want to keep in. The contestant who has the least amount of applause will be eliminated again. Now, the contestants have been working very hard to gain your vote, so let's find out how they're feeling. Guys, how are you feeling right now? Nobody cares how you're feeling. Let's just move on to the judge. Okay. So, judge number 2, stand up, please. Sir, tell us your name, where you're from.
Dan from Albany, New York.
Dan from Albany, New York. All right. I'm scared now, sorry. Okay, Dan from Albany, New York. So you are going to be listening to the audience for this one. You're going to listen to who has the least amount of applause, and then you will be the one eliminating them from the competition, making sure they don't make it to the finals.
Okay.
All right? You seem like you're very comfortable with that.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, it is time to vote. Now, contestants, when I call your name, please take a step forward. Mr. Stevie Ross. Senorita Lucy. Mr. Henry Beckett. All right, listen, tough decision for you, Dan. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I think the audience voted for.
Wait, hold on. Let's just do it officially. All right. The contestant who will not be making it to the finals of Showdown tonight is?
Yeah. Who's not going to make it? Well, if his fellow countrymen would say this, he would say, I think he was a little pitchy. I think I'm going to eliminate Henry.
All right, Dan has said, Henry, you've got to go. Sorry, mate.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Now then, why you treat me this way? Cause I'll be back on my feet someday.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Sorry, Henry, you are out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our two finalists are going to be preparing backstage for the next couple minutes for their final battle. But right now, we want all of you to get involved with us. So no matter where you are in the theater, we want to hear you guys sing with us right now. Can you do it? Here we go. Now let's do it in Spanish. Alright, to be fair, it is the same every language. But I need you guys to get more active, so I want you to stand up, no matter where you are. Down here, up on the balcony, we can see you. Stand up. We're going to do some of the most popular dances from the 60s. The first one, the swing.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now do the backstroke. Alright, now let's see. For the next dance, I need a little inspiration. What do you think? So, Kane, you're such a jerk. Hey, let's do that one, the jerk.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, now the next one is my favorite dance from the 60s. It's kind of like the last one, but the arms go a little bit quicker, the face gets a little bit scrunchier. This one, we like to call the monkey.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now do the Batman. 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 Alright, you guys are doing fantastic, but it's time to kick this into high gear. I want you to shake your hips with everything you've got. Show us what your mama gave you, because we're going to do the most popular dance from the 60s. This one is the twist.
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Take me by my little leg and go like this. Round and round and up and down we go. Baby, let me know you love me so.
Alright, let's find out who people are voting for. Who do you guys like? Okay, they like Lucy. Who do you like? Okay, they also like Lucy. How about you, miss? Who do you like? Okay, they like Stevie. Alright, here we go.
Round and round and up and down we go. Baby, let me know you love me so. Let's twist again, like we did last summer. Oh, let's twist again. Twisting time is here.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the moment you've been waiting for has arrived. We're ready to bring out the finalists for Showdown's Final Throwdown. And here they are, Mr. Stevie Ross and Senorita Lucy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've reached the final moment. We're about to find out who the Showdown champion will be. Judge number 3, can you stand up, please? Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Brooke, and I'm from Virginia.
Okay, Brooke from Virginia. All right, Brooke. Now your role is special tonight because unlike the other two, you're actually going to listen to who has the most applause, and you will be crowning the Showdown champion.
All right. What can I say first?
Sure.
Can we get an applause for the backup dancers and singers?
Yes, we can. We surely can. Then if we're going to do that, let's get a big applause for all the techs and everybody that are putting the show together. The sound, the lights, people backstage. All right, Brooke.
Yes.
So you're ready for this, right?
Yes.
Okay, then here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to vote. First up, Mr. Stevie Ross. Senorita Lucy. All right, Brooke, I know it's tough, but...
That's really tough. Can we do a sing-off?
A sing-off? Well, I wish we could change the show at this point, but we have a white-hot party to get to, Brooke, so I'm going to have to ask you to use your best judgment.
We got 20 minutes.
We really don't. Okay, so...
Okay.
Brooke, I'm going to ask you to use your best judgment here, and you're going to pick a winner. Okay, wait, so hold on, Brooke. Brooke, we're gonna do this probably, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna make a decision, yes?
Yes.
Okay, then, ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll, please? The Showdown champion for tonight will be... Stevie Ross, you are the Showdown champion. Stevie, would you mind singing another song for us?
Sure, yeah, I'm gonna sing it off right now. I'm gonna need your help. When the police come around, tell the joint is closed. Let the good times roll. 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 I don't care if you're broke.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Have a big round of applause for your champion, Mr. Stevie Ross. And a big round of applause for our three judges there. And keep that round of applause going for yourselves. You guys were awesome.
Roll, let it roll. Let it 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 roll, let it roll. I don't care you roll. Come on and let the good times roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, for a big round of applause for the Norwegian Sky production cast. First up, our incredible male dancers. And our beautiful ladies. And our singer, Senorita Lucy. Your champion, Stevie Ross. Gina DeCarlo. And Mr. Henry Beckett. And I've been your host, Brad.
One more time.
Let it roll, let it roll. 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 I don't care if you roll. Come on and let the good times roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Norwegian Sky production cast in Showdown. And let me hear you big round of applause for our singers. And of course, your assistant crew director and host of the night from Canada, Bradley. Alright, did you enjoy the show? I said, did you enjoy the show? Alright, thank you very much everybody for coming. Very important information for tomorrow. Where are we tomorrow? Anybody excited to go to NASA?